Hey, what's up, Clone? How's it going, man? I have actually, Bazang, yeah. A very long time ago, though. I'd say about almost 2.5 years ago. No, longer than that. Almost 3 years ago, I did a run of the 3DS version. I did it for like a month or so, Bazang. I wouldn't mind going back to it, actually. It was a very different run, but it was a lot of fun. I would love to look into the 3DS version a bit more now that you mention it. I wouldn't mind doing like glitchless in it. That way I can get used to the game, used to the movement, and yeah, it'd be good. Yeah, I'll take it. Yo, what's up, Sam, bro? Ah, it's all good, man. Hope things are going well in Perth, man. That's a pretty big way to travel, well, to move to for work. But I hope it's going well. I just saw something on my Twitter. A streamer that I follow, she has one of her emotes like stolen by another streamer. It just makes me wonder, like, what do people gain from stealing emotes from other channels? Like, they're gonna get found out eventually, and then it's kind of like, what's the point? Like, isn't it like, surely there's some satisfaction in knowing that like an emote you have, or an emote that you and maybe like a couple of people have together is like something symbolic, but just outright pilfering it from another channel, I just don't see the point. Yeah, exactly, Ag. You gain like absolutely nothing from it. And it's like, it's not just like small streams like sometimes doing this. I've seen big streamers steal emotes. I think one of Tenny's emotes, I think it was either Tenny So Shy or like Tenny Yan. One of those ones, like the Boo emotes, that got taken by like a fairly big streamer and made like one of his sub emotes. I wonder if that tweet is still on her Twitter, actually, because I found it really, really surprising. I was like, wow, like, you're that big, like, you know, Tenny's like trying to grow as an artist, and I thought to myself, like, wow, like, you're that big of a streamer. You can probably afford to pay an artist to make an emote, but that's just lazy, like, outright wrong. Oh, really, Sam, bro? That sucks. Oh, so Clint was willing to like, was Clint willing to let that emote go? I know he had a falling out with someone, and he had to take a few emotes down because I think that person like drew them, which was sad because I really like those emotes, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. It just goes to show you that he is a businessman. Most people just go mad and be like, nah, screw this. But he's just like, hey, if you really want it that bad, I'll sell it to you. Like, smart move. What's up, Flamtail? How are you? Headless Link, yeah, just that camera angle. Oh gosh, every time it happens, I'm like, yeah, here we go. Do we have any speedrunners in Perth? Oh yeah, there's a fair few actually, Sam bro. The one that comes to mind is Saiyans. He is a Kingdom Hearts speedrunner, and he also does some other side games like Monsters Inc., The Grinch. He does Simpsons Hit and Run as well. He does some Dragon Ball Z games as well. The Saiyans is definitely known for his Kingdom Hearts runs. Raikou, I don't know if Raikou is moving back. I need to ask him. But Raikou was originally from Perth. He does like Digimon stuff. Digimon, Sonic, Beyblades. Mainly PS1 stuff. Rex is also from Perth. He is a Crash 2. He's a Crash 2 runner, I believe. I know he runs a Crash game. I just can't remember which one. Who else? One of my mods, Smoker. He used to do OOT. He did Jack 2 for a while, but I think he's kind of lost interest in speedrunning a little bit. I think which other speed owners I know are from Perth. They're the ones I can think of at the top of my head. Can I introduce you to some runners? I can drop their channels into the stream if you want, Sam bro. Adelaide's got a fair few speedrunners as well, Stick. It's awesome. There's like speedrunners everywhere now in Oz, which is amazing. Like you've got, you know, you're an aspiring runner in Adelaide. One sec. You got Softy. Softy does a bit of everything. He does San Andreas. I get a feeling Softy was mainly a Half-Life runner, but I have to double check with him. I think Softy did Half-Life? Like that was his jam before he started becoming too busy being like our admin. There's Softy, you know, Stick's an aspiring OOT runner. Clones from Adelaide. Who else is from Adelaide? What's his face? Some random NPC is from Adelaide. He's in my stream a fair bit. He does A Link to the Past. Who else I can think of? Worsted now lives in Adelaide. He's originally NSW, but he lives in Adelaide now. Well, more specifically, South Australia. I don't know what part of South Australia he lives in. Yeah, there's runners everywhere, like Aggie and myself are from NSW. A lot of speedrunners from Victoria, actually. But we're kind of just spread out all over the place. You got a few runners from Queensland as well, like Paso, Dact. I'm sure there's more Queensland. Mike is now a Queenslander. Trippy's NSW, Habble's from Queensland. Rich is from Melbourne, Liquid's from Melbourne, Aeon's from Melbourne, JRP's from Melbourne, Sui's from NSW, Astri is from Melbourne. That's right, yeah. Para and Carl are also from Brizzy. If you just go to the Australian Speedrun Discord, you'll see where people are from, because it's got our states marked against our usernames. Sub 10 Master Sword. I'll take it. 955. I will take that, actually. Let's go, guys. It's a good, decent start so far. But yeah, we got a lot of Aussies, which is awesome. Nay, how could I forget Nay and Neo? Neo's from South Australia, Nay's from Melbourne. They're both Donkey Kong runners. I haven't seen Nay in forever though. I assume he's just been really busy with like life. Neo, aka Kieran, pops in still every now and again, but like, once again, I think he's just busy with life. Damo's from Melbourne. Yeah, Trip. We have an ASM Discord. I keep forgetting that's... Yeah, I need to give you guys the links. I think it's an open invite to like Aussie runners in particular. I'm sure others can join. Let me just get it 1 sec. They always change. Okay, now the logo is something a little bit more indicative. It's an open link. Sweet. How can I forget your boy Sten? My boy Sten is from Victoria as well. Bahunga, how could I forget Bahunga? He's from Melbourne as well. Washi's from NSW. Our OG SM64 boy. Marcus is from Melbourne. What's happening, man? Zumi is from NSW. He's from Newcastle. Midge is from Newcastle as well. There's a fair few of us spread around, which is awesome because it means if we meet up, then Nace and Addy are from New South as well. I haven't seen Addy and Nace in like forever though. I think Nace has been focusing on his music, and Addy's just been busy with work. Nace does like a lot of Tony Hawk stuff. Addy does a lot of Mario, like 2D Mario, like Sten. He does like, he's done runs of like all the SMBs. Has some really good times in all of them as well. Correct me if I'm, well, yeah. We did, yeah. Addy was there. Shy. Oh yeah, Shy's in New South Wales now. I forgot about that. Simo, or Simo, he's a Hollow Knight runner. He's from New South Wales as well. We got Paul. I forgot about Paul. Mr. Paul Moore. He's a Croc 2 runner. He's from New South Wales, actually. But does he really run Modern Warfare 2? I had no idea. There you go. Yeah, we got people all over the place, which is awesome. You got Sand as well, Sand Shark, and his brother. I can never remember what Riley, his brother's Twitch name is. Ramsey is Sand Shark. He's a Super Meat Boy runner. Ramsey's really, really cool guy. He's a really, really chill guy. I love him. I love seeing him. Silver Moonlight. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Thanks, Aggie. Yeah, like... I can't either. Only when they start talking, I feel like Shark is a little bit more open with me, only because I guess I've interacted with him a little bit more compared to his brother. I think Parzo's from Queensland. He does Spyro. I know there's some other stuff, but I know for sure he does Spyro. Oh, what's his face? Marta. Marta's also from Queensland. He's a Spyro runner too. I love the guy. He's so chill. I love hanging out with Marta. Dact. Dact runs everything, I swear. That man is so talented. Dact runs like Mega Man, he does Spyro, he does Mario. That man does fucking everything. Which is awesome, because whenever he runs stuff, you never know what he's gonna run because it's always a surprise. You can't forget your boy JRP, our Metroid whiz. I'll remember, like, one of my lasting memories with JRP was when I first met him. The CRT I was practicing on at PAX was like completely fucked. I was like, oh this shit, this TV's gone. JRP just comes up to me, I'm like, is everything okay? He just whacks it as hard as he can. He's like, it's fixed, and it was fixed. I was like, thank you. Like, it wasn't a light tap, it was like he looks at me, looks at it, and he just bang, super hard hit. I thought he broke it, he's like, it's fixed. I was like, well, that's one way. I'm like, thanks, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, Amethyst. He runs like Shantae games. He's from Western Australia, according to this lovely, lovely breakdown of people and where they're from. Oh yeah, Liam's from Queensland as well, Aggie. Does 007 stuff. I keep forgetting Liam's from Queensland. Yeah, I think Ami's doing some more Shantae stuff, which is nice. Miko, he's a Dark Souls runner. He's from Adelaide as well. I miss the Speed Friends a lot. I can't wait to see you all again, Aggie. I seriously can't wait to see everyone again at ASM. It's gonna be fucking sick. I miss the Speed Friends a lot, like all the time. Speaking of which, I really need to start de-rusting an MST. Mid-May. Mid-May, I really have to switch to MST, otherwise I'll be fucked. Ideally earlier, but mid-May the latest, I have to start doing MST again. Otherwise, I will not be prepared. You need to start de-dusting as well. It's amazing what these marathon runs can like do to you. Like, well, shit, better brush up on my skills here. Yeah, you should trip. Like, even if you're not running anymore, it'll be still cool to hang out with everyone. It's a great time. And like, it's split across 2 days. It's, not 2 days, like 2 places. I think it's Wednesday, Thursday at University of South Australia. And then Friday break, and then we move to AvCon for Saturday, Sunday. And AvCon is at the Adelaide Convention Centre. Very chill jazz punk. It is so chill. And I've been to GDQ. And GDQ, my experience with GDQ was quite relaxed because I was just hanging out with other speedrunners. We'd go in the practice room and play a bit. We would, you know, walk around together. We'd eat together. My GDQ experience in 2016 was very relaxed. And ASM is even more relaxed jazz punk. It's a great vibe. Same with PAX. I remember last year at ASM when we had it at AvCon for the weekend. It had a retro gaming section, and someone had set up Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 for, I think, the GameCube. And Nace is a Tony Hawk speedrunner, and the challenge was to get like 7 million points, like get the highest score possible within like a certain amount of time. And Nace is a speedrunner, so he knows the game like the back of his hand. I think top score was like 1 mil. Nace got like 7 mil or something ridiculous. And he just walked away. He's like, yeah, I'm done. I think they were gonna have like a Super Mario Bros. Race as well. And Addy was there. And I'm like, Addy, you should just bop everyone. And he's like, I would if, you know, if they had the tournament. Yo, Machilla with the host. Thanks, man. How was your stream, dude? Hope it went well. But, it was fun. I just sat there watching Nace just fucking rip the game apart. And it was a Tony Hawk he doesn't even speedrun, I think. I think he's just played it before, but he says they're all kind of similar. I'm like, cool. Like I said, I just saw him tear the game apart because that's what Nace does best with, Tony Hawk. Oh, Trip. Nace and Addy are also from the Northern Beaches area. I don't know exactly where, but I know they're from that area. It's going good, Machilla. Going great, man. What did you end up playing today, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, all good, Benj. Yeah, you should, Jazz Punk. It's a lot of fun. So much fun. Like last year, like on the Friday when we finally set up all the equipment at the ASM venue, myself, Damo, and JRP, and I think Kuiper Bowl, he's a Melbourne speedrunner. He does like Firewatch, that game with like a ton of V's in the name. We just went cash converters hunting. We just went around to some, you know, electronics pawn shops just to look for like cheap deals. Damo found a really, really good deal on a PS2 and stuff like that. So, like, that was great. We also went to Shin Tokyo. There were 2 games there last year that I didn't get because last year I had this whole I'm not gonna buy any new games for 2018 rule. And the 2 games were Shin Megami Tensei, Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2 for 15 bucks each. I pray that they're still there this year when I go, because I am snagging those so quick. You can get the SMT Digital Devil Saga games on PSN, but I want to have the originals. Because Persona's like one of my favorite series that I don't mind collecting for it. Like the only, like I own a couple of SMT games, like I just own a couple of SMT games. Like I've got Persona 3 FES, I've got Persona 4 Golden, I've got what's it, Soul Hackers on the 3DS, and that's it really. Oh, I've got Tokyo Mirage as well if we count that as an SMT game. But I definitely want to grab more of them as time goes on. But they're getting oh, I also own Persona 3 Portable and Persona 2 Portable. I don't have the first Persona game on PSP. It's expensive now though. I remember a couple of years back when I was hunting for it, it was like 30 bucks off a site called Oz Game Shop and I didn't buy it. And I regret it now. Because on eBay it's like 200 bucks or something stupid. I have Persona 5, but it's digital, Mork. I want to get the physical copy one day. I have a digital PS3 copy of Persona 5 because I didn't have a PS4 at the time. But once Persona 5's a bit cheaper on PS4, I'll pick up a physical copy. Just Shin Megami Tensei 3, not like Persona 3. Oh, aren't we getting like a Persona 5 like Warriors style game on the Switch, Blue Fang? There's a bit of chicken and peas and corn left in a red container. Or you can have one of the salad. You can have my salad. The red box has some chicken and some veggies. SMT5. I actually need to play through just the stock Shin Megami Tensei games at some point. Like, not the Persona, like, spin-offs. Oh, I also played a little bit of, what is it, Devil Survivor, when I had a flash cart. Devil Survivor was absolutely amazing of what I played of it. I actually have a few, my mate for Christmas one year did me a solid. He got me 3 Persona-related art books, Shin Megami Tensei art books. He got me the official Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor art book. That's what prompted me to play the game, actually. And he also got me Persona 3 and 4 art books. I still got them at my parents' place. They're like my favorite art books in my... I don't collect art books, but... yeah. I probably won't go for it this run, Aggie, but next time I will. Only because I'm like slightly ahead, Kappa. They're fun, Jazz Punk. My favorite SMT game at the moment still has to be Persona 4. I enjoyed Persona 3 a lot, but Persona 4 is where my heart is. I did enjoy Persona 3, don't get me wrong. I just felt Persona 4's vibe was more my thing. Persona 1 and 2, though, are very, very different compared to P3. P3 is definitely like, you know, JRPG meets like Monster Hunter meets like The Sims. Not Monster Hunter, like Dragon Warrior. Yo, what's up, Turk? I'm doing good, man. How are you? Welcome back, Benj. I'm not ballsy enough to go for the full Hess more. But first half Wasteland Hess is already a nice time save. I think it saves like 15 seconds. Correct me if I'm wrong, anyone. Someone told me it saves within the ballpark of like 15 seconds if you can pull it off optimally. Oh my goodness, how did that work? What the? Did you see how far apart those bombs were? Oh my goodness. Yo, Oni with the 20 months in a row. Thank you so, so much, man. Welcome back, Oni. Happy 20 months, dude. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well, man. Cheers for your support. Can I just say something? That was a fat gold. I think I had like, what, 5 seconds to save on that split, and we saved like 30? First half Wasteland Hess is the truth, guys. Kappa. Ah, I need one bomb drop. That sucks. That's okay. We'll just have to farm the pot a couple of times, which will... It will negate some of the time save I had for this split, but not the end of the world. Fine, 19. More than ample. Nice. Not the fastest I could have done that, but let's go. People will always find something, Sky Queen. That's what I've learnt with speedruns. Even if games, like newer games later on, don't have as many things to exploit, people will always find something, in my opinion. Yo, Trippy, look at this time save we've got from Mirror Shield. Everything worked out here. We got the Hessen Hyrule Field first try. We got glitchless gate skip. Oh, not glitchless gate skip. We got the low height ground clip with like, I think a 2 pause. We got first half Wasteland Hess without like dicking around too much either. We got the super slide as well. We got the super slide to Spirit Temple entrance. And we also got Gwei Hover. Useless gate skip, yeah. That trick is just completely Dan's. I've seen people do it, and I'm like, yeah, that's why I don't want to run unrestricted, Crocs. But thanks for the good luck, man. Appreciate it, sir. Yeah, Trip, everything worked out with that split. Up until now, I still had not had a run. I still didn't have a run where everything worked out there. Well, I'll try, Trip. How much did we gold that by? We golded that by a fair chunk too. Holy crap. I knew it was a gold. And I just remembered having about 5 seconds to save. Yeah, I knew we weren't going to capitalize on gold here because I had to farm for a few extra bombs. But still not a biggie. I'm not too upset with that. Can't have everything work out. I'll take it. Whew. If you want, Trip, that'd be awesome. I'd love to see you do some BOTW stuff. Still a 47 pace. Let's see how Forest Temple goes. Hey, Aggie. There's something I've learnt about speedruns, both being on a behind split and an ahead split, is that it's never over till it's over. They just found weapon duping, did they, Trucks? That's actually really, really cool. Because that was one of the main reasons I wasn't too fond of Bottom of the Well Trucks. I wasn't too keen on weapons having like durability like Diablo style. But if they found a way to dupe stuff, that could be really, really advantageous. Keeping like really OP weapons you find early on in a run or something. I don't know how the run's routed, but that's what I think. Shit, that was close. You dropped a heart too. I'll actually take that heart. Stalfers are absolutely mork. What's up, Adapt? Don't we all, Mork? Been spending living in. Okay. I'll admit, the first time I heard that song was Weird Al's Amish Paradise parody. I love Weird Al. He's awesome. Oh really, Couch Boy? Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I panicked there for a sec. I just remember that one scene that he had to record backwards. Like right at the end. My mate told me, but I didn't believe him. And then when I looked at the video clip like many years later, I noticed that his mouthing wasn't completely 100% accurate. Which is difficult to do, speaking backwards. I would love to see him live, Sky Queen. My mate's seen him a couple of times in Oz. He had some good originals as well, to be fair. It wasn't all parodies. Slow, whatever. Missed it. Bad split. Very bad split. Oh, I hope so, Seppi. Thanks, Seppi. How you going, man? There's no phones, no lights, no motor cars, not a single luxury. I'm just thinking of that part, Couch Boy. Exactly, sir. Hard work and sacrifice, living the Amish paradise. Oh my gosh, Weird Al's awesome. Yeah, I remember that in the video clip. As I walk through the valley, as I gather my grain, I take a look at my wife and realize she's very plain. But that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know I shun fancy things like electricity. I love you guys. He has, yeah. His originals are actually really, really good as well. That was a little bit messy. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Jebediah. Ah. Sorry, not risking it, guys. I'll cover a little bit of a time loss. I didn't want to risk it there. That was my fault for being slightly out of position. Not against double knuckles, Sep. I've lost runs to double knuckles before in the past, and it's not fun. What's up, Zappin? Alright, let's not fuck up this dwarf fight, as I did yesterday. I wasn't on PB pace yesterday against dwarf. Okay, I'll take it. I turned slightly to the left there to ISG because I know if I ISG'd him head on, it would have hit him. And when you hit him and try to ISG, it's so difficult to time. That's okay. I knew that time loss was going to be about 15 seconds because of, what is it? I didn't play Castle too well. That's okay. Whatever, you know. That was way too close. That was way too close. Croxa S indeed. Holy crap, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. What's up, Fizzy? What's up, R3? Got the kiss slide. 5-second French jump. I had no idea we called it that. Could you message that to me, please, Trip? Maybe it's times like this I wish I had a heart rate monitor to show you guys how nervous I am. We got this, guys. We got this. Thanks, Sep. Thanks, R3. Thanks, Aggie. I'll take it. Not a 47, but I'll take it. We were on 47 pace at some point in the run though, and I know where my time saves are. Finally. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Finally, guys. I needed that. I really needed that PB. Because, I didn't need that PB, but it's been a very long time since I've PB'd in this category.